living on a disk, floating through space, with a tiny sun.
Hey, I'm FTFE and welcome back to the channel that does to stupidity what Han Solo did to Greedo.
Yeah, I shot you first, you green son of a bitch! I'll shoot you all first! I'm Han Solo, and I always shoot first!
Welcome back to another Flat Earth debate, which is potentially going to be a dumpster fire tonight because Mike, the Flat Earther, is on fire and angry at me and everyone that thinks the Earth is a globe because we're all idiots and retards, etc. Team Skeptic's not here right now, but he will be later, as well as probably Sean Hufford as well. But why don't we just get on with it and reintroduce the man of the hour. Mike, welcome back to the channel. How are you doing?
Oh, thanks for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Right, so tell me how much of an idiot I am then.
Oh no, it's not. I think you're onto something, but like your fans are fucking bless their hearts. That's first and foremost. Bless your fans' hearts. Bless their hearts dearly. They're vicious. They're a vicious bunch. I'm very curious to know what they do. Like most of them, they're an interesting breed. I'll tell you that. They're pretty fucking cool. I wish they were my friends.
All 25,000 of them.
Yes, 25,000 really smart, vicious dolts. Every fucking one of them.
A lot of them, well, there's people who work for SpaceX, Blue Origin, the Indian Space Agency. You know, they're all idiots, right?
They've got something to lose for sure.
Something to lose. Okay, what have they got to lose?
Well, fucking space isn't real, there's that.
I mean,
you don't have to
except
get into
that
that.
it absolutely is.
Is it? Have you been there? Do you know anyone that's been there?
I've spoken to people that have put people there. I can demonstrate absolutely that there is an area of lower pressure above us.
Is pressure a force to you?
Is pressure a force? No, pressure is usually caused by a force.
Pressure is a force.
No, I said pressure is caused by a force.
Do you know the definition of pressure?
Yeah, do you?
No, I was asking because that's why I'm asking.
Right. I mean, I
That's
don't
not
know
a
where
force,
it's going. Do you know what causes air pressure, for instance?
Well, it's not a force.
What causes the pressure then?
Well, it's a force per unit area. That's literally the definition of pressure.
So there's a force then, right?
Per unit area, yes. I was just wondering what.
Yeah, so where does that force per unit area come from?
Gravity.
Correct. Well done.
No, that's incorrect.
Well, where does it come from then?
Gravity is a theory. That's not even correct. Gravity. Your definition of level. Your definition of level is hilarious.
Well, no, let's stick to one thing at a time, Mike. You said that you said that it's not gravity causing the pressure. So what is?
What do you mean? What's causing pressure?
What's causing the air pressure then? If it's not gravity, what's causing that air pressure? That force per unit area.
It's
Are you Googling?
Matter. No, I'm not Googling. I'm looking at your fans that can irritate me. Holy shit. Bed start, yeah, for sure. Gravity. Let's get into gravity. So your
okay, fine. Let's get into gravity.
And then I'll get you onto the pressure. So gravity. So your definition of level. Your definition of level. Can you explain to me with gravity and the definition of level? I remember hearing it one time. And nowhere in any book will this fucking definition be found. But you blame level on gravity.
Well, no, I say a plumb is vertical. A plumb line is vertical to the gravitational vector at the position you are. And a level will orientate itself towards the local gravitational vector. That's what's causing the level to be level in a level.
Oh, my mind is blown. Holy shit, the Earth is a spinning ball. So, like, all these things you say, everything you've ever told me, like last time we chatted, this esoteric math and this pseudoscience, and then you had a guy show me a rocket land.
Yeah, I can also show you rocket in space.
I can show you fucking King Kong.
No. He recorded it himself. I can show you the raw files. Like, what do you define as space?
What up, fight?
Oh, hey, team. How you doing? Welcome. Mike's mad at us.
I literally just walked in the door. Hey, is Sean here yet?
Not yet. I'm gonna send him a link in a bit. I didn't want to overwhelm Mike to start with, but I will.
I have a very tiny brain, so go easy on me. So I'm trying to understand. Like, I want to know, like, what is the concrete proof to you that the Earth is a spinning ball? No questions asked. Like that stupid fucking thing in your background. What makes that clear? We have nothing that is not observable in any fucking way. Even NASA cannot show you that. If NASA had the technology or capabilities, there would be a camera in space and we'd watch the Earth spin. And all this fucking,
ever heard of Echo Star 11?
Okay.
Okay, wait, what?
Ever heard
Echo
of
Star level? No.
Right, okay.
Go ahead.
So let me just bring up Echo Star 11 because that was literally a camera live streaming the Earth spinning from space for many years.
And space is supposed to be unoccupied, too. Occupied.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, but Mike, hold on. While he's pulling this up, there's things that you would have to explain, like the fictitious forces that we actually see on Earth, which are only present in a rotating reference frame. So we see these fictitious forces on Earth, and we have no explanation other than we exist on a rotating reference frame. That's it. How do you explain those?
Explain rotating reference frames?
No, explain the forces that we feel. But
No.
we'll get to those in a second. That's a very good question.
Yeah.
But what you're seeing here is a satellite called Echo Star 11 that was in geostationary orbit for many years and live streamed 24 hours the Earth spinning in space. So you can see the glare from the sun there. And then
you're looking up what's down. So this is okay. I'll yawn to this. Most of your arguments. You're fucking looking up to tell us what's down. Oh, look at the fucking moon. It's a circle.
Look. This is looking down at Earth from space. What you asked for.
Oh, that's Earth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I bet it's not. There's.
This was live streamed. Mike. This was live streamed for 24 hours a day for many years.
Nonsense, bullshit. Like, you can't fucking get up high enough. Oh, so what's this? This is America. America is more than a quarter of the fucking Earth. This is a bullshit fucking photo. It's fucking omitted automatically. This is bullshit. It's a fucking garbage photo. Show me the Japanese.
1/2 of the Earth.
Japan does a better job. It's not even a fucking quarter. This is nothing. Where the fuck is...
I don't even think it's above America. I think it's above Europe.
But... wrong with this. There are so many things wrong with this.
Like what?
And I can't believe... trying to prove anything. You guys have lost your minds, and your fans are fucking morons.
You asked me for you asked me for a camera of the Earth in space. Here it is.
What the? You're showing me fucking.
Why do you deny what you're seeing? Why are you just outright denying what you're seeing right now in front of your face?
You guys are the fucking ISIS.
What's your evidence that that's fake? Hold on. I ask you a question. What is your evidence? What is your evidence that that is fake?
First of all, we can't get up high enough to entirety. Oh, there's Japan. That's Japan's fucking
No, you
version
say
of
that.
bullshit.
You say that. No. Hold on. You say that. Hold on. I know. That's fine. He'll play that. We'll get to that in a second. You just said, hold on. Mike, listen. You just said we can't get that high. That's how you know it's fake. How do you know that we can't get that high?
Well, that's maybe as high as we can get. That's why the Earth is so incomplete. And where the fuck is... There's so much shit missing on this bullshit. Like that, okay, if that is the whole Earth, are you telling me this fucking photo is the whole goddamn Earth? I don't even know.
Hold on.
I really love you guys. Your fans love your hearts.
All right, hold on.
Your fans
So,
pseudoscience these guys feed you, and it's fucking nonsense. And you guys are the reason the Earth is fucked, and people put on masks for fucking disease with a 99% survival rate.
Huh?
So
you guys are destroying fucking world.
Right, Mike, just look at this for a second, right? This is I'm actually holding up a globe, and compare it to what Japan show us.
Oh, that globe! Oh my god!
Like the proportions are the same.
You do realize that it's not on the equator, right? You hold on. You do realize that I don't believe Himawari 8 is on the equator. It's slightly south or below, or maybe it is on the equator based on that.
It has to be geosynchronous.
Hold on. If it's geosynchronous, yeah, then it's above the equator. Yeah.
This isn't shit to me.
Okay, so
By the way,
go
this
back.
isn't-
Show the globe. Hold on. Show the globe that you just had. Fight. Show the globe that you just had. How is that not analogous to what you see on screen?
Huh?
Pull it back up.
What?
Yeah. How is that not analogous to that?
Oh, this whole Earth from space. Well,
Yeah.
I don't care.
one
Of course
half.
they fucking created it. They have to make it look the same. Like, this is
Well,
bullshit.
yeah, so-
fucking
so-
photos.
So now
So
that's
what's-
it. No. Do you have evidence to support that claim?
Like I've just shown you that a camera. Right, Mike, hold on. I've just shown you that a camera will show a particular portion of the Earth. So what's the
I'm not
objection?
gonna. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm supposed to believe your fucking bullshit photos and like, oh, well, since you can't disprove it, yeah, you can because it's fucking fake. It's fake as fuck. Those clouds are probably fucking photoshopped in. Why? Because they have to.
How do you know? How do you know? How do you know?
And that's not a fucking argument. And this isn't gonna do it.
No,
You're gonna
how
have
do
to
you
come
know?
better than
You're just
fucking
you
photo.
saying it. Hey, I'm sorry, Mike, but you've never gave us any of your qualifications. The best you've said is that that's your remedial reading behind your head. That's cool. That's cool and everything. But how do you know that those pictures are fake? How do you know?
It's my gut instinct tells me it's fucking. This isn't science.
That
There's
well,
nothing.
are you coming to a conclusion that it's impossible for you to be wrong?
No, I'm coming to a conclusion. This is a
Okay,
fucking
well then
bullshit
why
photo.
can't you just why can't you just take why can't you just look at it back at the photo with a fucking non-biased eye and try to come to a better conclusion than the one you have that I believe it's fucking fake because of my gut instinct. No, put some fucking work into it and show your evidence that it's fake. How about that?
Have you been there and taken this photo? The fact that you just believe in it blindly, you like literally, you guys are the ISIS of the scientific community. That's how I feel about you guys.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you guys are fucking mental. 500 years in the fucking past.
Yeah, but
fucking look.
But hey, let me ask you a question. Why do you think it bothers us to have somebody so mentally deficient say something bad about us? You and every other flat earther just never fucking learned that insulting us is not going to hurt our feelings. You guys are mentally deficient. You lost, get this, Mike, get this. Mike, hold on. You're a flat earther. Guess what? You lost at life. You are the joke. No matter what you say, you are the joke. So go ahead and insult us all you want. It's funny as fuck to me.
Waking up. People are waking the fuck up because you guys have don't have a leg to stand on. You have you get to indoctrinate people in fucking first grade. My first memory was making a diorama of the solar system in first fucking grade. So I understand why you're so fucking retarded. Just like ISIS pounds into their fucking dumb kids' head.
Do you have any evidence to support your claim or your position? Do you have any evidence to support that?
All the fucking evidence I need. I don't come up with fucking bullshit.
Let me bring in some.
Hey, don't
Let me bring in
listen.
some
Stop
logic here.
Stop getting triggered and just have a conversation, Mike. Come on, chill the fuck out.
Mike.
Your fucking fans don't even understand.
Just a
that way you
second,
can
Mike.
baffle.
Mike, right, one sec, right. Sean would like to add something to the conversation. And Sean is someone who's actually made a to-scale model of the flat Earth, aren't you, Sean?
Yes, I am. Now, I've been listening for a bit, and I saw your objections to EchoStar and Himawari by saying that it's not showing enough of the Earth. And when Craig held up a globe to the camera and showed the same image, now hold on, and he showed the same thing that was showing in Himawari's images, you then said, well, of course they designed it to show the right amount. So which is it? Are they not showing enough, or are they showing just the right amount?
They created it. They have to try to be consistent, and this is where they fail. Every
But
NASA
your
photo
first objection, was they're not showing enough, which was shown to be wrong.
Mike.
The shape of the continent, the size of the continent are not proportional to the each.
I showed you that they are.
Mike.
Bro, this is
Mike,
coming
Mike,
into
hold
flat
on. I want Mike. Relax, Mike. Relax, Mike. Give me a second. I want to let Sean re-ask the question because hold on, Mike, calm
2
down,
secs.
calm
Chill,
down.
Chill.
Relax. We want to keep you around all night. I don't want you to get fucking flustered too fast and run out of energy, okay? So chill out for just a second. What Sean is saying is when FTFE showed you the picture, you said there's not enough of the Earth being shown. Then he shows you a globe and says, look, and I said, is that analogous? And you said, of course it is, because they're going to make the pictures exactly like the globe. So which one is it? Does it not show enough landmass, or does it show the amount that the proper amount, like Sean's saying?
I don't know. Give me a second. Wait, hold on.
I'm
This is
questioning
nice.
your objection because you later reneged on your objection.
Wait, okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
what
you
was
said
my
two
okay?
contradicting
I don't
things.
like this fucking photo. And you're showing me like two things created by humans. Of course, they're going to try to be consistent, and they're never consistent. So every NASA photo, sometimes Earth is fucking a quarter of, or sometimes like America is much bigger. Sometimes it's very fucking small. NASA can't even be consistent.
Okay,
You don't
one
even
sec,
try.
Mike, one sec, Mike, chill, take a breath, dude, take a breath, right? I'm about to show you something, right, with a model globe and a camera, right? Now, they took a photo of the globe here, right, 15 to 18
hold on.
feet. All right, Mike, just pay attention for a sec. Look at the screen.
Okay.
All right.
Screen.
Do you see the globe on the screen?
Okay.
All right. And here
The
is
map
the,
is
yeah. And here is the same globe with the same camera taken a lot closer. So what's happened? Has the size of the continents changed, or has the amount of the planet that this camera can see changed? Because it's the same globe with the same camera.
I can show you. I can make a basketball look flat.
Okay, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
answer
you're
my
still not
question.
answering the question.
Yeah, your objection was that in some NASA photos... Right, Mike, hold on. Mike, hold on. Your objection was that in some NASA photos, the continents are one size, and in another photo, they're different sizes. What I'm showing you is that the relative position of the camera to the globe will change the apparent size of the continents. Do you understand?
And the field of
Sure.
view, right? And it's two
Well,
things.
I
It's
don't
that and field of
understand
view, right, Sean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Inverse square law or fucking point of convergence, but yeah, I'm the one who I don't understand.
This
optics.
doesn't
Thank
have
you.
anything to do with either one of those two things.
No, it doesn't.
If you understand optics, you should easily understand what's being shown on the screen and why it's being shown and how it relates to the ridiculous claim that you made that North America changes sizes in different photos. Well, here, so does Africa, right? Does Africa change sizes in this photo, in these two photos? Yes or no? Objectively, yes or no?
Premise. None of this matters. I don't agree
But
with your
Mike,
premise.
Mike, listen. Do you agree that Africa in these two pictures looks like to be different sizes? Yes or no?
Sure. Yes, that is obvious. It doesn't mean shit.
Now, would you agree also, hold on, would you agree also that the size of Africa on the globe, on that ball that's pictured, did not change in reality?
I have no idea what the fuck you're showing me. Yeah, I'm not granting you any of these premises. I don't accept photos. I don't accept fucking looking up to tell me what's down. Sorry. These are things I'm not going to accept, and it doesn't matter how you fucking try to make excuses and talk your way around it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but when it's something so hold on. When it's something so logically obvious, Mike, and you listen, Mike, when it's something so logically obvious and you deny that, then you show your hand. You show your hand, and you show your hand as being intellectually dishonest. You won't even accept your own logical losses. Okay, if I told you 1 + 1 = 2, and we could both agree on it, and then I say, but 1 + 1 + 1 = 3, and you go, well, no, I don't agree with that. You can't do that. Okay, you have to accept the logical steps that you've created for yourself.
I get it. I fucking get what the fuck you're trying to say. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't prove the Earth is a spinning ball. Nothing fucking you do can prove that.
But it refutes your claim. You claimed that the North America changed sizes, And that's not what happened. It didn't change size in reality. It was just two different cameras with two different fields of views from two different distances. That's it. How can you not? How can you deny that when we just demonstrated it that it could be possible on a scale model?
Wonderful excuse. With my fucking eyes, I can get closer. The thing is the same. Like, no, I don't care about your fucking photos. Those to me aren't shit.
But
Like,
why don't you
I
do it
think
yourself?
Don't be a dipshit.
Why don't you do it yourself?
Well, these fucking photos, asshole. It doesn't matter. I don't grade your premise, so I don't give a fuck about your photos.
There is no premise. There's just photos, just empirical, observable evidence.
From space.
Sorry?
They could have been more consistent. Colors are different. Every nation has a different color. Oh, they have different cameras. You guys have all you guys are.
All right, Mike, answer me one simple question, all right? If I had a camera designed to see infrared light, would that camera take a different picture than a camera not designed to take in infrared light?
Sure, the light would be different. Cameras are different. I get it.
There we go.
Sure.
So what's your objection?
But when the size of the Earth, the whole
his objection is internal consistency.
I mean, they don't care about
as in he has
consistent because
no, Trey, you're missing
different
my point.
things.
You're missing my point, Craig. His objection is his own internal inconsistency.
Oh, right. I see what you mean. Yeah.
So okay, do you have any other proofs of your spinning fucking ball bullshit?
Well, we can measure the fact it's rotating.
Yeah, why don't you explain? Yeah, why can't you explain? Hold on. Hey, why can you not explain the fictitious forces that are present on Earth? When we understand in physics that the only time fictitious forces are present on our non-inertial reference frames, and this Earth spinning is a non-inertial reference frame.
Okay, so as I said, you have to simplify something to understand it. I'm a fucking dummy, okay? Everything you say is esoteric.
Okay.
Yeah, esoteric.
Sure. The Coriolis effect. The Coriolis effect. A conservation. Hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Mike. You can't say explain it to you in dumbed down terms and then talk over me while I'm trying to explain it to you as if you're a dumbass, okay? So let me explain it to you as if you're a dumbass and maybe you'll pick it up then. All right, the Coriolis force, it's a result of conservation of momentum because if we're on a globe, here, hold on, before you start trying to refute me, if we're on a globe that is spinning, then the linear momentum at the equator will be faster than the linear momentum at any other latitude away from the equator, okay? So if a ballistic missile, let's say a ballistic object travels from the equator, the conserved momentum will cause it to drift relative to a stationary point north of that. Now, if you're at that stationary point and you're watching the rocket drift, you would say, well, fuck, some force was acting upon that rocket. While you're in a rotating reference frame, you don't think the Earth is moving because the Earth is relatively stationary to you. It's only when it becomes ballistic and is no longer attached to the Earth that you see this fictitious force come into play. Now, you need to explain where that fictitious force comes from if we're not on a rotating reference frame.
I can't grant any of those fucking premises. Like, I don't know what the fuck they gave you.
Right,
I know
right,
you guys...
A simple question. Why can we measure that the Earth is rotating if it isn't? That's basically what Team said. Why is there measurable evidence? Sorry?
The sky could rotate.
No, the sky rotating...
The sky rotates perfectly in a circle around the Earth.
That won't...
Geo said, yeah, it does. We can measure it. If we were spinning infinitely throughout the universe and all this fucking nonsense bullshit, we wouldn't be able to have calendars or tell the fucking time because we'd be spinning so fucking fast and all this bullshit that doesn't happen would happen. But
so
instead,
you
it's
don't
very
understand relative speed either, is what you're saying.
Like, you guys don't make any fucking sense. Heliocentrism is gonna die. Give it 50 fucking years. Wait till fucking people get fucking...
Apart from, in 2024 when the Artemis project kicks off and we send people back to the moon, of course, but
Remember disappointed again. Remember when Lance Bass was supposed to go to space? All these fucking celebrities, they're fucking going to space now.
There's been a bunch of celebrities in space.
No one's been to space. You know why? Because space doesn't fucking exist. We can't get past the highest first-class ceiling. That's just the way it is. We're in an enclosed system.
Past what? We can't get past what?
Oh, the Van Allen radiation belt.
What do you think the Van Allen radiation belts are?
Oh, I think it's a bullshit made up by NASA to describe the firmament. Yes, I believe in the firmament.
So if it doesn't exist, so you're saying there's a dome?
With no proof. With no proof.
What?
Yeah, with no proof, Mike. You'll just believe with no proof. You question us, but you'll believe with no proof. No one's ever shown a physical movement. Sorry, bud. You just made that shit up. You just parroted whatever fucking some other dumbass flat earther said, and you said, that sounds good. Well, guess what? Just because it sounds good for your fucking retarded ass doesn't make it true.
You fucking mental midgets are fucking worthless. Like, you guys are the reason the world is fucking going in a downward spiral.
Okay, Mike, can I just ask? All right, I want you to pay attention for 2 minutes, and I'm going to run a premise past you, and I'd like you to explain to me how this is possible if the Earth isn't rotating. Okay. Right.
Okay.
So this dude is called the gentleman physicist, right? In a local high-rise building that he's in, he built a massive pendulum. Okay, like all the way up to the top, down the stairwell, and what he did was let it swing for a while. Okay. And so the mechanics of the device. No, this is bullshit. This is some fucking stupid bullshit. And you guys also omit the ether. Just wait till I get to the point, right? So, as this pendulum, no, just listen. Right, as the pendulum did its swinging, right, and it went for about 45 minutes. During that 45 minutes, the pendulum's orientation changed. It drifted, right? So the simple question I've got for you is, why did that happen, and why was it relative to his latitude?
Because of the mechanics of the fucking device, and that's it. It has nothing to do with all that other bullshit.
It was a bit of string attached to the ceiling. It was a bit of string attached to the ceiling.
It was a ball and a string, dumbass.
What mechanics are you talking about?
Oh my god, you're hilarious, Mike. You're hilarious, bro. I love it. You should come on more often.
I will. I'm fucking getting more and more angry, but it's fine. Your fans, by the way, bless their hearts. I just want to say, bless your fans' hearts.
So
I do notice.
Yeah, absolutely. They're amazing.
I don't speak a lot. I don't speak a lot because I just observe a lot. You notice I don't speak a lot. I just make lots of observations. And I notice every time you get put in a corner, you change topics randomly and rapidly. Why is that?
Because he doesn't know anything.
Po.
I don't think he's a po. I think he's very confused and stupid. Yeah, I think he is literally retarded. Like, there's no other way to describe this, really.
100% mutual, by the way. Fucking 100% mutual. You fuckers are looking up to tell me what's down.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class! Oh, retard alert!
Yeah, and you probably support that kind of shit. Are you really a woman, Craig? Did you?
Absolutely.
Are you really...
I was born Craigina.
That makes sense. Jesus Christ.
Shut up,
you're
Charles.
satanic. The fucking globe.
No, my real name is Charles McCann, just in case you weren't aware.
This is the Charles McCann stream, yeah.
Yeah. Right, so let's get back to a simple question, right? You keep asking what evidence we have that the Earth is a globe and rotating. Well, we have measurements of both the curve and the rotation. So what evidence do you have? You what? You want measurements? You want measurements of the Earth? Is that
what you just said? The Earth? Yeah, I want to see the imaginary fucking curve that you can't see on a plane even. There's no way. Like, we don't get up high enough to see the curve on a plane. And the horizon rises to eye level. This is very normal on a fucking ball.
Oh, hold on. The horizon rises to eye level? We're going to get back to that. Trust me.
Yeah, you guys have 500 years of bullshit fucking practice at this. 500 years of fucking dog shit. Just so
1 year for every person watching. 1 year for every person watching. Good shit, guys. Good shit. Love y'all.
You're about to absolutely hate me, Mike.
There's a fucking horizon. Where the fuck is this curve?
Mike, take a breath. Take a breath. Right. Mike, I'm gonna need you to. Right.
We're gonna see the beer.
Snort your Adderall or whatever you need to do. I mean, maybe you're taking too much Adderall. I'm not sure. But I want you to pay attention for a few minutes. I'm going to pass it over to Sean. And you will hate Sean by the end of this. So go ahead.
Yes. Well, I'm going to give you a
Condescending.
link, I'm going to give you a link to one of my videos that I did myself because of that nice little horizon rises to eye level claim. Because I
Okay.
tested this for flat earthers who refuse to test it. There's a link there for you, Craig, in Hangouts. That is my. This is my drone footage, which has an. Hold on, Mike. This is my drone footage with a gimbal on it that self-levels. Well, in the video, I decided to put an arrow on the screen at low altitude and just simply gained altitude and watched the horizon drop below eye level.
That's true. No. And I guarantee if you were to go straight, that fucking sun would be... Yeah, no. This is nonsense. I don't trust your photos either. This is your photo?
It's not a photo. It's not a photo. It's a video, not a photo.
Oh.
Filmed right from the drone.
The camera lens must be... Whoa, you just proved the spinning ball Earth. I don't... Okay, so why the fuck can you see the curve? It's from left to right. That shit is flat.
Hold on, Mike. Why are you avoiding the topic that this shows that the horizon is dropping and changing topic again? Can you not handle the truth?
I can't. So from left, you always see the curve straight ahead, but not from right to left. Why the fuck is this shit straight as fuck? What from left to right? That is a fucking level plane. So how many miles are we talking? How many miles do you think that is? How many miles of missing curvature are in this fucking photo? Oh, but if we were far away, you think our eyes are fucking infinite because you guys are retarded. Oh, why can't I see fucking Mount Everest from where I am?
Again, Mike, you're missing the bigger point that this was directly contradicting your claim that the horizon rises to eye level. This is direct evidence showing you're full of shit.
I don't know. I don't know this viewpoint, and if we went any higher, it would rise right with us. This doesn't do shit.
If you look right now, the drone is at 270 feet. It goes up to 1,639, and the horizon continues to drop the entire time.
Okay, how much missing curvature are we missing from left to right on this fucking photo? I don't know where the fuck you took this photo, but you're proving my point that the Earth is flat as fuck from left to right. When you're at the beach, from left to right. Where the fuck is the curvature?
I'll give you some help, Mike. I'll give you some help. If you wait until this drone gets to the highest altitude it goes to, take a screenshot of it and then compress it left to right, you'll see that it's not as straight as you think it is.
It's straight as fuck. It is a fucking level fucking plane, and it's the point of our eyes don't work the way you wish they did. Yeah, dude, you're proving my point. From left to right, how many miles of missing curvature
and you just did not pay attention to a thing I said. We've actually done this. We've taken. Shut up for a second. Stop and listen. Stop and listen. I'm addressing you directly for your point that you think you have. We have taken images from this flight and squished them left to right, and saw that the Earth is absolutely curved from left to right, just very slightly.
There is no proof of any fucking curvature in this fucking photo. That water in front of it, flat as fuck, from left to right. How many miles of missing curvature are on that horizon? Not curvizon.
Hold on.
Horizon. How many fucking miles of missing curvature? Yeah.
He's a pro.
What excuses do you have for this shit? Because that's all you fucking morons have. Are fucking excuses. Yeah, you guys are fucking
Mike. If you're, hey, listen. If your attempt or if your goal was to convince us that you're an actual flat earther, I'm unconvinced. You're an actual pope. I know this.
Cool.
I can tell how you act right now. You don't want to address any objects. Any evidence that's being put forward. You're trying to use the flat Earth trigger words and trigger phrases right now. It's not horizon. It's not curvizon. It's horizon. Come on, dude. Okay, you got us for the first two shows, but now the gig's up. The jig's up. Excuse me. You're a poet. You're not a flat earther. Go ahead and admit it. Tell us about your psychological study that you're doing.
I love all this. I love all you guys. I love your fans. I think your fans are
just a second. I want to address his left to right question because Res Rhetoric also did a similar flight over water. And Craig, here is his image squished from left to right. If you'll be happy enough to share that.
Please, let's see a fucking... You can't see the fucking curve from left to right ever, and there's way more mileage being covered.
What's
the
up
fuck
there?
Is this? Really? What the fuck? What's this?
That is an image
bro.
from his. That is well. If you'll shut up and listen for a second. That is an image from Res Rhetoric's Mavic Pro, which he duplicated my flight showing the horizon dropping. His was over the actual ocean, so where it's nothing but water. And guess what happens when you compress the image left to right? It shows a curve.
Oh my god.
You're welcome.
I don't care. Nonsense. What that... Dismissed. What the fuck is this? I want to believe. I wish you fucking prove to me the flat earth. All you guys come up with
Why is there
are
a curve
bullshit
there? Mike,
science.
Show me. No,
where-
here's why we know he's a Poe. Show me. When he does, oh, I don't care. That's why you're a Poe. You know you're wrong, and you're just playing an act.
That's not fucking proof. You're like, oh, fucking...
Okay, then Mike, convince us you're a flat earther then.
No, he asked for something very specific, and when it was shown to him, he immediately disregards it like it's no big deal. That's why I know he's a Poe.
Fans, you guys
Your screen sharing, Craig.
Sorry, yeah. My thing's not showing up my super chats right, so I'm wondering how I'm going to read them out at the end. But I'm sure it can come back.
I don't have my...
Yeah, I fucked mine up yesterday.
I told you weren't gonna like me.
I'm calling Poe, Mike. You know, I'm not as angry as you are, but I'm calling Poe. I think you're here having a good time, and that's cool. That's cool. You're having a good time, but we caught you. You couldn't convince me right now that you're a legitimate flat earther, and I've dealt with a lot of them. There are flat earthers out there that actually go out of their way, even if they're wrong with bad science, they still go out of their way to show us how we're wrong. You are not. You're just sitting there saying, no, I refuse. You're a Poe.
Let's ask you.
I actually don't have any evidence, and I'm really fucking dumb. Remedial reading. I've learned a same book.
Well, you asked me to set up a screen share
I
for
believe
you.
you're smarter than you're putting on to. I'm saying that I think you're smarter than you're putting on. So.
All right, Mike. How about you try and show us some evidence? Because you asked me to set up a screen share for you, so you must have had something you were going to show us.
But like, you guys have a way of discrediting. They can fucking tell you the truth. You can have NASA say like, yeah, we fucking made these photos are fake, whatever, and you will find a way. You guys fucking find a way to say, oh, that's not what they really meant. That's not what they really meant. Like, I had Buzz Aldrin admitted. He's like, well,
Mike, a true flat earther has been dealing with that for years and still presents evidence. What is your evidence, sir? It can't just possibly be a belief. If you're not a Poe, if you're an actual flat earther, you have evidence. Please present that.
Here's the thing. I feel like the burden of proof is on you guys, and you guys are failing.
We keep giving you evidence, and you just
well, no,
deny it.
like I'm not on trial here. Well, I am, I guess, but like you guys are for me. Like I think the burden of proof is on you.
Yeah,
you guys have this both.
And we've shown you that you can. Mike, stop one sec. We've shown.
And all you have are photos, pseudoscience, and esoteric math.
You mean actual
Photos,
evidence?
pseudoscience, and esoteric math. Esoteric math, your fucking fans can't grasp half of the fucking things you talk about. They're fucking in their mother's basements, doing God knows what. Probably have their masks on when they're not licking windows. Every one of your fans right now probably has their mask on with gloves on inside their home, you know, waiting for the next time they can, like, take it off and lick some fucking windows, because that's all your fans do. You guys are a bunch of fucking window lickers.
And that's a great non sequitur and a red herring, but you want to get back to the topic?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
No. I just want to fucking mock
We'd like some evidence, please. Mike,
Yeah, it's
Mike,
your
we'd
turn
like
to
some
show us
evidence,
something.
please.
Evidence is everywhere.
Evidence for
evidence
Show
anything.
us some then. Show us some.
Show us.
Hop on a plane. No, you're showing fake photos. You want to see fucking photos? That's not proof to me. Like, do this shit yourself.
Hold on.
Like,
Let's do the plane thing. Let's do the plane thing. I got that covered too. I'll give you another link here in a second, Greg.
Why can't you see that? Why can't you see the curvature of the Earth from left to right? You can only the shit disappears over the fucking curve only if it's going straight. But from left to right.
Do you know what compressed perspective means?
That's way longer. That's way more mileage. Holy shit! We can actually measure this. We can measure this, and we know now that that was fucking bullshit. We have the technology now to know everything.
Mike, stop talking. Mike.
Shit.
Fuck's sake, Mike.
You're
Hello.
the fucking dumb. We have the technology to prove it. You want to make up excuses. You have excuses. Show me some fucking math you understand. Do that. Math's a language. Math is not science.
Michael.
It's a language.
Michael,
That's
chill.
okay.
Right. So, do you know what compressed perspective means by any chance?
Perspective?
No, compressed perspective.
Compressed perspective.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could go into detail.
It's kind of the reason why at a certain angle you're going to see curve when it's going away from you, but you're not going to see it left or right. For instance, if we're looking at Soundy's observation of Lake Pontchartrain, let me get it up so I can explain my points.
Another excuse that you have to make in order to fool people that the Earth is a ball when it's not.
No.
This is what to let you know the Earth is a ball. Fucking.
Right. So
yeah, no.
If we look at this, for instance, okay, you can see that as the pylons go away, they're curving. But it looks like the further away they are, the more they curve. And that's because of compressed perspective, right? And what that means is that as it goes off into the distance, the same amount of curve, or the same amount of like distance between the pylons, is taking up with less amount of pixels. So it's going to look like it's curving more in the distance than it does when it's closer to you.
That's an excuse. Okay, so I said that. So it looks like you're making excuses.
No, it's just why the curve looks more pronounced as it gets further away, because that's how looking at things works. But here's an evidence that the Earth curves.
Who's Googling right now? Can I Google? I'm not trying to look shit up because I don't know anything.
That was Team Skeptic typing in the chat, actually.
Oh, I'm just telling everybody how much of a Poe you are.
That's okay.
Sorry, I figured you'd be able to tell from the 3-letter types I was doing. But oh, that's right, remedial math behind your head. I forgot you can't count beyond 2.
Can you show us that?
No, that's elementary, not remedial math.
What is it?
I couldn't do math. I don't know how to read numbers.
What's that certificate behind you?
What's that?
Yeah.
What is the certificate behind you? Can we have a look at that?
Poe.
Yeah, that's nothing. I got my serve safe. I had to pay a lady off for my serve safe.
Yeah, he's a Poe, dude. He's a Poe.
And also, I'd like you to direct your insults at us 3 on here in the on the panel who can defend ourselves, and not the chat. The chat's been pretty cool. They haven't really been, well, they've been pretty cool to me, laughing at you, calling you a Poe too. They called your shit out before anybody else did, so good job, chat. But at the same time, direct your insults at us where we can defend ourselves.
Yeah, well, I don't want to.
We would hate for them to send in several hundreds of dollars in super chats just to insult you themselves. So please direct it at us.
God damn it. I don't see, you guys are monetizing the fake spinning just like Nathan monetizes fucking flat Earth. You guys are
listen to me. I want you to know your role. I want you to know your role right now. We're monetizing your stupidity.
Your
point
ignorance.
Blank, okay? I'm sorry that we are absolutely no, not ignorance. I'm sorry, Flake. That's a bad word to use in this instance. Your stupidity. Your stupidity. We are monetizing that. And thank you so much for sticking your dumb ass out in public and talking. Thank you. We appreciate that.
You guys are fucking window-licking morons that fucking make excuses and have bullshit. You have no proof. The burden of proof is on you fucking morons.
And we keep showing you proof. And what do you do?
That's the thing about...
Deny it like a retard.
There's no fucking proof. You don't have proof.
Apart from all the evidence we keep showing you, of course.
Fucking window lickers.
So I guess we can ask you again, you got any evidence that the Earth is flat? Like a measurement of the flatness?
The burden of proof is on you. I'm just trying to see what the fuck you retards know.
Well see, here's the neat thing about burden of proof. Here's the neat thing about burden of proof. When people present proof to you and you ignore it, you are raising the goalpost so high that that burden cannot be met.
That's not proof. I don't just have to accept something because you present it. You're saying that's a. Oh my god! No,
but see, here's the difference. Here's the difference, Mike. Here's the difference. We are actually offering something. You are offering nothing.
Exactly, and that's what I offer to the world.
Nothing. That's your contribution. Well done.
I'm better off dead. I agree. Also, I hope this COVID gets me. What are you guys wearing your mask right now?
I think you drink your own pee too.
He doesn't believe in COVID, guys. He's one of these.
I'm taking turpentine. I'm fucking high up on
The thing is, like, I know that we're getting the strong Poe vibes and stuff, but I've been following on Facebook, and this is how he talks to everybody all the time. So I'm wondering if he is a Poe or if he is just actually this fucking stupid.
I'm this fucking. I think you guys are like probably way more stupid.
Oh yeah, no, Poe or not, he is this fucking stupid.
You fucking know.
To think listen, if you're Poe, you're this fucking stupid for thinking you were gonna act like a flat earther and get past some of the people that deal with flat earthers all the fucking time. And if you're not a Poe, then you are absolutely at the fucking right between Nathan Thompson and G-Man, and they're pretty much the bottom of the barrel. Like they're the scum of that fucking community. And yeah, I'm calling G-Man a fucking flat earther now. They're the scum of that community, but you're right there with them. So go ahead,
Who's
scumbag.
G-Man? Your new leader guy?
He should be your new fucking idol.
G-Man is someone
He should be
who
your
said
new fucking idol.
G-Man said all atheists.
You know what? You
are
should
racist.
strive. Listen, Mike. You should strive to be as stupid as G-Man. You're almost there. Like I said, you're right there at the bottom, scumbag. But listen, with a little bit of work, a little bit of study, you too can be that fucking stupid.
Holy
All
shit!
he uses is a bullhorn.
Vicious. You guys are a vicious fucking bunch, and that's why I'm.
Yeah, we normally we normally not like this. We're normally not like this with people that provide evidence. No, we're not.
Yeah.
No, all you got to do is provide one piece, Mike. One piece.
I just want you to talk
You're
more.
a fucking. You're a Poe.
You guys don't understand optics. You don't understand natural science. You have these.
All right. Let's go with the optics thing.
You fucking make excuses.
Mike,
so I
can you stop talking for a sec?
You don't fucking agree with my fucking bullshit.
Stop. Just take a breath for a second. Let's just try and look at one thing at a time. You said about the optics, and you keep talking about the inverse square law. Please tell us what you mean.
Like, you think if so, like, how far are the stars away? How big are the stars, and how far?
The closest star is 93 million miles away. It's called the sun.
The planets. So how far are the planets? So like.
Well, Mercury's about 50 million miles away.
I'm gonna change subjects. I don't want to change subjects, but my mind races. This is all fucking nonsense.
All right, well, okay. Let's look at the closest star outside our solar system. Okay, that is Proxima Centauri, which is about 4.3 light years away. Right. What's your point?
Yeah,
remember, Craig, I got this one covered too.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good. Cover it. Cover the inverse square law, like why you can see all these things that you're not supposed to see.
What does the inverse square law? No, I want you to get it out. What does the inverse square law mean in relation to our stars? What are you trying to say? Does it mean we shouldn't be able to see them? And if so, why?
Yes, absolutely. It means we shouldn't be able to see any of the shit they're telling.
Why should we not be able to see them? Why?
Do you understand it? Like I don't know.
Well, if the inverse square law, will the inverse square law ever reduce to zero?
For your sight, yes. Like
no. It will never. Mike, stop. It's your premise. Mike, it's your premise we're going with here.
I don't have evidence. I'm not allowed to fucking say anything. You're fucking stupid.
We're trying to talk through your point here. Bear with me.
Fucking the scientific world, you fucking globetards.
Mike, bear with me.
Well, let me cover this now. Let me cover this now.
Dumb window lickers that fucking.
Mike, we're trying to explain to you.
Why would our masters lie? Earth has to be spinning,
please. Please, Mike, let me go here because you're going to hate me even more now. I took my drone that you hate already and flew it 1.5 miles away over a lake, and I had a laser pointing at the drone. The laser was too small to be seen by the drone. Craig, will you pull up 5 minutes and 36 of the video I linked to you?
Yeah, 1 second.
This is what the drone saw, even though it could not see the laser pointer because it was too small from being too far away.
Sorry, 1 sec. My internet just browser shut down a second.
Holy shit! I'm all worked up. Like, oh, look at all this not proof.
Okay, here we go.
No, we're going to just pay attention because the laser again is too small to even be seen as a single pixel on the camera.
What's going on with my?
536. No, I don't know.
It's not loading the thing right for some reason. Let me open it in another browser. Hold on.
Hey, if we could take a window licking break, I think your fans would appreciate that.
Why
Fucking
is it just
don't
showing
forget.
up as white? What's going on? Oh no, here we go.
Well, most of it is white.
There we go. All right, how
So
far?
go to
do we into?
536.
536.
536. Now, according to the inverse square law, that shouldn't show up at all. But yet we can see this big-ass green dot from 1.5 miles away. We're seeing the same thing with stars. We're not seeing the star itself. We're just seeing the light that's reaching us from those stars.
The stars we see are already dead, right? They died. We're just
Well,
seeing them.
no, they're just
Non sequitur.
Oh.
For instance, all right. Let me answer. If we're looking at the closest star, Mike, let me answer your question before you start. If we're looking at the closest star to us outside of our solar system, we're looking at light that left that star just over 4 years ago. Now, the important point that both Sean and I are trying to make about the inverse square law here is that it will never reduce down to zero. All right. Even if one single photon hits your eye from where it came, you're going to see that thing. You're going to see the light from it. And because the inverse square law never reduces to zero, you will never not be able to see light. It's as simple as that. As simple as you.
You hate me yet? Every point you brought up, I've had a counter for on my channel already, but you've done no research on anything.
And this is why we like Sean.
Well, I think the burner proof is on you, and I think you guys failed to.
Apart from the
make
fact
your
that we
point.
keep showing
And
you
I just brought it again, and I just brought it again, and you're ignoring it. Because you're a hoe.
I'll give you a second to lick some windows if you want. You want to take this second to get your window licking?
Or how about you present some evidence that the Earth is flat?
Huh? The evidence
You
that the Earth
made
is
4
flat.
claims.
There's so much fucking evidence, and if I bring it up, you'll just have a stupid fucking
Name
excuse.
one.
That's all you
Name
have.
one.
No, that's
You've
all you
made.
have. All
Hold
you
on,
have
Craig.
are
Just a second.
excuses.
Mike,
Excuses.
You've made
Pseudo
4
science.
claims.
Mike, stop 1 sec.
You guys are fucking the epitome of fucking.
Since I've been in here, you have made 4 claims, which I've given you direct evidence of exactly what
haven't.
you wanted to
You've shown me
see,
shitty
and you've
fucking
ignored it
photos.
all. And yet
Yeah,
you
I
haven't
know
brought
you're
one thing yet.
Buddy, you've shown me shitty fucking photos. That's it. My shitty photos.
And evidence of fictitious forces that can only exist if the Earth is rotating.
Look at this photo. Here's fucking
What?
stupid fucking.
How are we so? Hold on. You just said basically, look at this photo. We showed. Hold on, Mike. Hold on. You said when you asked for evidence, we showed you a photo, right? And we've also showed you a video from space, and we'll just hold on. We'll just combine those two into one piece of evidence that we showed you, right? Shut up and listen. Shut up, Mike. Shut up. Listen, Mike. Listen, Mike. If you want to see the Earth rotate, how am I supposed to give you evidence? Define for me how it is possible for me to give you evidence.
Mike,
You guys are acting like it's all
Mike, did you hear
settled.
that? Mike, did you hear what he asked?
I didn't.
Right. Every time we present evidence, you just deny it.
Can you just define that?
Can you tell us
See, that's
what evidence you will? Right.
Wait.
But let's ask the question first. What evidence of the Earth rotating will you accept?
Fucking natural science.
So
That's
just
not
saying
an
natural science doesn't tell us what.
Here's what I don't accept. Here's what I don't accept. Looking up to tell me what's down.
No, we're not asking you
Is
what
that
you don't
weird?
accept. We're asking you what you will accept as evidence.
Oh, look at these measurements.
I
from
don't
the
know,
sky.
fucking math.
Yeah, math
So,
is a
so
language.
there's nothing you will accept
Fucking
as
Math
evidence.
is a fucking language. You guys are
So-
deceitful.
I was
fucking
making
twats.
fun of you. I was making fun of
yeah.
you, dude.
I'm gonna
You
give you
just
another-
said, when we asked you what evidence you would support, you said, natural science. That's not what evidence is. Natural science is not a piece of evidence.
Right. So
You're
let me ask
fucking
you the question
moron.
again, and we're going to try and just get you to focus. What evidence of the Earth rotate? Mike, stop.
You guys are
Mike,
epitome
fuck's sake.
of
Mike, right, focus. What evidence of the
Evidence is fun.
What
I'm
evidence
going to
of
try
the
to get
Earth
him to
rotating-
shit his pants on camera.
what evidence of the Earth rotating will you accept?
Actual evidence. There's no fucking evidence. It doesn't matter. But the sky fucking spinning
What
around us.
evidence would you accept? Give
I'm
us
just
an
saying,
example of a piece of evidence that would satisfy what you're asking for.
look how fucking stupid
But
this
Mike,
is.
listen,
This is
listen,
not
listen.
fucking drift.
We can't.
Everything
Mike,
is brought
listen.
up.
Mike,
This kind of
Mike, listen. You keep asking for evidence. We keep trying to give you evidence, but you always say that's not what I'm talking about when I say evidence. So obviously everything that we have that is evidence is not evidence to you, and there's a fundamental disconnect between us and how we define evidence and you and how you make it up. So what I would like you to do is define what you would accept as a piece of evidence that would come to the conclusion that the Earth is rotating.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. It's like evidence is.
Just simple question. Define what evidence you would accept to show that the Earth is rotating. It's simple.
Something with the senses, like like to see it or feel it, or but you can't see or feel or hear. Or, there's no we can't use our senses to prove the Earth rotates, right? So throw that out. It must rotate because
Mike,
we have to make excuses for our fucking senses,
Mike,
because you guys are fucking senseless, fucking window lickers.
Mike,
you guys are fucking.
Mike,
let me try to logically
use your senses.
Fuck you! No, this is bullshit.
All right, team, go on.
Mike, okay, so you just said use your senses. So I cannot use your senses to provide you evidence, nor can I use my senses to provide you evidence. Hold on, here, Mike, listen. I can't use your senses to provide you evidence from me, and I can't use my senses to provide you evidence. So you're going to have to give me a better piece of evidence that I can provide you. If you'll just give me an example of one piece of evidence that I could possibly give you that would just refute any claim that the Earth is flat.
Oh, I better unmute him. Yeah. Sorry, go on, Mike.
Come on, I'm having so much fun yelling. I said some good shit, you missed. God damn it.
I
have to see it to believe it. Your fucking pseudoscience, your math, your fucking bullshit excuses, they're not cutting it. And that's it. The burden of proof is on you.
So you yourself have to go into space and see the Earth as a circle or as a sphere before you'll accept it. Okay, well then that's not a problem. Just hold on to your dumbass beliefs for another 20 years until enough people are up there regularly on space fucking flights, and then, you know what, then you're not going to be able to refute it. Then you're going to have to admit to yourself that you are in fact a fucking dumbass.
Oh, because I don't believe what you do. Okay, ISIS of the science world, why don't you fucking behead me for it?
I didn't say you have to believe in what I do. I said it's funny that you hold on to such a childish belief. Hey, listen, you should have stopped believing in the flat earth when you stopped believing in Easter Bunny and the Santa Claus. For some reason, you probably gave up on the other two, but for whatever dumbass reason you came to, you continue to believe the childish fucking belief that the earth is flat. Sorry, bud, but you're fucking stupid as fuck.
The globe is your fucking Santa Claus, you fucking dolt. Oh, I know this.
The globe doesn't bring me presents at Christmas, don't lie.
It's like saying heaven is my Santa Claus. That doesn't make any sense.
All right, Mike. We've had an hour of you crying like a baby. Do you have anything productive to add to the conversation?
I fucking care. You guys don't have any fucking points. You
show me a video then.
You have no fucking. You show me stupid photos. You have this fucking. Look at this photo.
Mike,
fucking.
I asked you a question.
It's flat as fuck.
You said you were going to show me a video. Do you want to do that, or?
You guys are fucking worth it. In fact, this is it. Fuck you guys. Go fucking lick your windows. I wear your mask in your fucking car with the windows rolled up.
This is number 11, guys.
Number 11.
You guys fucking
Bye.
wear your gloves. Wear your masks in your car. You fucking window lickers.
Mike, you have issues.
I think you guys do, but that's fine. Go fucking. Oh man, you guys are great.
Are you going to leave or?
Retards. Oh yeah, let me know when you get to space. Let me know when you see the spinning ball.
Hold up. Stop. Let you know when we get to space. Do you know what I did for 14 years in the Army? any idea. I was not an astronaut, but I had to deal with a lot of stuff in space. I was in satellite intelligence. Have fun with that.
Yeah. That's why most of the world is wired by fucking fiber cables. Yeah, well, fucking satellites on the ground that use parabolic reflection. Satellites are bullshit. I don't believe in satellites in orbit.
Then why did he have a job operating there?
All right.
Oh my god!
I think it's time for a litmus test, guys.
Oh
What
yeah,
do you guys
fucking
think?
show.
Litmus test?
This will prove the fucking spinning ball.
Yeah,
we did so well on the last one.
Can you stick with us for 2 seconds and just listen to Team Skeptic?
I don't think this is worth my time. I think your fans are a bunch. Bless their hearts. Bless your fans' hearts.
Mike, just
listen. Thank you.
Their
Bless their hearts. Thank you very much. I agree with that comment.
Mike, just
bless their hearts.
hold your penis for 10 seconds and listen to Team. Team, over to you.
I'm not into that.
Okay, Mike. Mike, listen. If we have a triangle that has sides 1, 1, and 1, what are the internal angles of that triangle?
Dun, dun,
60
dun, dun, dun.
times 3.
What was that?
Huh? 60 times 3?
80. 6 times 3 is 47.
Did you just say 6 times 3 is
All right.
47?
No. Yeah.
Apples. I like apples.
He's done.
You probably like cyanide as well. All right.
You fucking window lickers. Photos are your stupid fucking photos are
On.
not
I got a question for you, Mike. Mike, I got a question for you. What is your obsession with the word window licker? Like, you've really stuck to that word all night. I didn't think you were gonna limit your fucking insults to one word for the entire night. I thought this would have been entertaining. In fact, we did get a lot of borings in the fucking chat because honestly, everybody was expecting a dumpster fire, not a repetitive fucking window licking competition to how many times you could say that in one fucking sitting. So, do you have anything else that's more entertaining than window licker to call anybody in the chat? If not, take your shriveled penis, your little ego, your fat fucking beard, mustache and fucking face. Take all that shit, run to the go take your cyanide shampoo and rub it all in your hair, okay? We're done with you. You're just being a fucking idiot now. You're just being an idiot.
Yeah, you guys.
I got a serious question here.
You're not proving anything to anyone except your stupid fucking fans that are already on board with your bullshit. It's bullshit. They're baffled by bullshit. They don't understand half of it. They admit it. I don't understand.
I have to ask this just because I've been observing you for this like the last hour. I've been observing your body language for the last hour, and I gotta ask: are you watching the screen just to see yourself on it? Because every time that Craig stops sharing something, you get this cheesy, witty grin, like "Yay, I'm back on screen!" Every single time. I challenge everybody to go back in the stream and watch. Every time it goes back to having him on screen, he gets this childish grin. Every single time.
That's just my fucking face. Fuck you. I don't know what the fuck do I do about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry about that face.
I thought that was your neck throwing up, bro. I did not
let's
realize
face it.
that was your face.
Mike, there's 10. Mike, hold on. I got something important to say to you. There's 10 billion particles in the universe that we can observe. Your mama took the ugly ones and made them into your face.
I don't mind being ugly. I'm very insecure about that, but thank you for touching on that. And I'm probably going to cry myself to sleep, and I want you guys to know that. And I just want to say, bless your fans' hearts. Bless their hearts.
Have you got anything else
can
to
you
add,
save up your tears and give them to me so I can use them later for masturbation?
Yeah.
Hug yourself, yeah.
Please.
Jesus, why was that predictable?
The reason I'm so fat is because I feed on the tears of flat earthers, and they're so abundant.
Yeah, we're fine, and we're gonna fucking win. We're coming, buddy. No, like I told you.
I'm actually waiting for Fight the Flat Earth to start lactating so that I can go visit him in Scotland.
Oh my god.
Do you know male breast milk is worth more than gold in weight? You should get pumps.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna wait. That's why I'm gonna wait until fucking he's lactating to go visit him. It's a wasted trip if I don't.
It's worth more than gold.
I'm into bigger. Hey, I'm into bigger guys that wear shirts, bro. I'm down for that shit.
All right, so Mike, you gonna run away yet, or
What?
we're just waiting? We're just waiting for you to leave at this point, really.
Hey, Mike, can I ask you a favor? Can you really show us that degree you have on your wall so we can confirm you're a Poe? We'll confirm you're a Poe, or we'll confirm that you actually graduated remedial reading. One of the two will be confirmed tonight.
Come on,
show
just
it
show
to
us
us, man.
what's
Come
there.
on. If you're not a Poe, you could show us what you've taken the time to frame and put on your wall.
Oh, this is just
The
my
chat
office.
wants to know.
Fuck the
Okay,
chat.
but you framed it and put it on your wall.
If I get fucking, I need to. Okay, here's the trade. If I can get 25 photos of your fans licking a window, I will show you what's on my fucking wall. But I need a photo of them just like licking a window, and then I need 25
In all
photos.
seriousness, Mike.
I can.
In all seriousness, are they degrees or participation awards?
Yeah, exactly. Well, you're gonna have to find out.
That's why I think you're a Poe. You have two things that are up there that are framed. I doubt they're participation awards. I absolutely think you're a Poe, 100%.
I mean, I don't understand like how to. That's a sticker, by the way. I put a
does it
sticker
say?
on it. Right now.
Damn, the resolution of its camera's not good enough. No, move your head to the left, Mike. Can anyone make that out?
Oh, that's it. It could be diploma.
It says university. Yeah, I believe at first. I believe it says the University of.
Oh,
Mike, move your fat head. Move your fat beard, Mike.
Doesn't matter.
No, hey, Mike, come on. Show us, Mike. Show us. We've caught you. We can help you be a better Poe next time. We can tell you what not to do. So go ahead, admit to it so you can make us all look good for being right.
Admit to what? How do you get around it?
Oh man!
come on, Mike.
Jesus Christ.
There we go.
Now, if you're worried about doxing yourself, please don't dox yourself. But in all seriousness, what are those exactly? Honestly, we'd like to know.
What do you think they are? Like, who the fuck? It doesn't matter.
I mean, don't take this wrong. I think you're actually a lot smarter than you're coming off to be. I just think you're absolutely Poeing for Flat Earth for attention. I just want to know what those actually are.
I am a flat earther, but I really wanted better evidence, and I'm really upset with like the quality and like the photos. And, like, there should be some concrete proof, and there really isn't.
Yeah,
And
What
look
the
at you.
evidence we showed you?
Let me finish. The last time I said, there needs to be room for critical thought, and like everything isn't figured out. You guys act like, oh, it's concrete proof, like everything is fucking. Like science isn't even fucking proof. Science, it isn't. Science constantly changing. Everything's constantly changing, and the fact that you guys think you have it figured out makes me think less of you. Like, there's no room for.
Well, here's the funny thing, Mike. Here's the funny thing, Mike. You're sort of correct. Hold on. I'm just going to say you're sort of correct. Science does change as new evidence is found. Flat Earth never changes, and they constantly repeat the same thing that's already been debunked. Every single time. All of the current claims have been debunked for hundreds of years.
No, and then don't say.
Hey, Mike, heat shield in the chat says he will go right now and take a selfie licking a window. 24 more to go, Mike. You're gonna be showing that goddamn fucking diploma. You're gonna show the diploma. I want that damn diploma shown. I want to know what your degree's in because I have a feeling about you, and I'm gonna withhold my feeling because I do think you're a Poe. I do think you're doing this for a reason, and I do think you're not as good as you think you are. And I can help you be better, man, if you just admit to being it. Just admit it, bro. You do it. Everybody does it. Come on, Mike.
Right.
24 more to go. I need.
Anthony Purcell says it says University of South Dakota. So is that right? Is that from the University of South Dakota?
No, my uncle actually went to South Dakota.
What university is that from behind you?
Oh, who says it's university?
Well, the first word on it is university, so.
What can you see?
Well, we could tell the first word was university, so.
I told you the deal. I need 25 photos of people licking their windows, and you will get whatever the fuck you want.
That's two. Nuga said he'll fucking do it. Nuga said he'll do it. He'll lick the window with a selfie just for you, just to see that degree. You're gonna be coming off that degree tonight, Mike.
23.
You're gonna show it though, right? You're gonna show it, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna show it, right?
At our next meeting.
All
And
right.
I did some poor drinking today. Like I was gonna.
David Keller, that's number 3. We need 22 more. I'll fucking do it. Hell.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Shit.
I
That's
want
22.
a Teams fans, so.
Hey, Jessica.
Well, next time, and I
Are
need
you
you to
watching?
gather.
You want to look a window?
All right.
Okay,
no.
you got 2 more right here.
Hey. Yeah, 2 more right there, Mike. Now we're down into the teens, bud, and we've got 500 plus people watching right now. I'm seeing people say yes, they'll do it. Mike, you're coming off your degree. You're coming off that degree, Mike, and I'm gonna go pick a dirty window to lick just to make it fucking worth it.
Let me know when the pictures start coming in, Craig.
Well, my Discord doesn't seem to be working, and neither does my my Google Chrome. Actually, I think I may be having Scotland internet issues. So just to let people know, I won't be able to read out all the super chats because it doesn't go back far enough. Oh man, this is so annoying.
You have the chat up. You can still scroll up on the chat to see.
Yeah, but it
if
only
you have
goes
it on
back a
live chat the
certain
whole
way.
time, I believe you can go up all the way.
No, it's not letting me go all the way. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh, so annoying. So, Mike,
I didn't mean to be so angry. I feel really bad, but I'm like disappointed. Again, and it's my own fault. But like, come on, like seriously, these photos were shit. Every point I have,
actual
you fucking
evidence
ignore.
is shit, is it?
Well, if photos
Yeah,
are
I'll
all
agree
you
with
need-
you that it is your own fault. Your discipline is your own fault. Your intellectual dishonesty, it cannot be blamed on anybody but you.
Okay. We're doing it for the tube.
Right, come on, just show us what it says, Mike.
How many fucking window lickers we got?
We're all window lickers, remember?
Yeah. Come on, just show us what
Well,
it says. That's all,
No, okay.
that's all we need from you is just show us what it says.
Yeah, we got it. Oh, hey, you're in vMix, right? They can send it to me on my Discord. I'll go fucking be the first one to put my window licking dumbass on there. And then we're going to get 25 of them. Let me put it in the meme room, guys. We need 25 window licking pictures, and I'm going to be one of them. Mike,
Now I got to load up Discord.
you're coming up off of that degree, okay? You're coming up off that degree, bud. All right.
Don't welch on us, man.
One of the members in the chat. All right, I'm going to lick my window and take a picture with my high definition camera doing it. I'll be right
Nice.
back.
Oh, I'm so annoyed that I can't read out the super chats. It's just not
So
showing me them.
this is gonna have to be continued another time. So get your fucking
Oh,
photos.
no.
Yeah, no.
Hold on, Mike, we're getting all the photos ready.
I gotta go. I got a fucking pizza here. I'm fat. I'm very upset. I'm on a beer. And you guys are fucking really mean. You have the most vicious fucking fans. Holy fuck. Even flat earthers aren't that fucking vicious. Jesus Christ. At least we want to argue and have a decent conversation.
You want to have a decent conversation, do you? You just screamed at us for an hour.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna do that. I
This
got it all worked
Discord's
up
having
today.
issues.
Oh, is this?
I was trying to be nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think Google might be as well. I don't know. All right, then, Mike. If you want to run away, I can count this as Rage Quit 11. That's cool.
Wait, where can I count it as? That was too quick.
I can count it
What'd
as
you
Rage
say?
Quit. What's that say below me?
Oh, I don't know what that is. Rage counter. What is that?
It's a Rage Quit counter. It's when flat earthers run away from me.
Oh, I'm not running away. I'm here forever, baby. And you better have some evidence. Oh, wait, and your photos and your pseudoscience and your esoteric math? I just learned that word today. I really love the word esoteric. I just learned it today, and I'm going to say it, but it's
So,
kind of like window licker.
Here's one of my fans licking his windows.
I heard he won the internet. Nope, we're going to do this another time.
Yeah, so you're pushing out. You're welching. Okay, well done.
Who is
You're on
that?
you're on
Is
par
it
with Anthony Riley and his bets too.
Who is this? I know this kid. Is that Brandon?
No,
What the fuck is happening?
that's Brainy Beaver.
His last name's Bieber?
Yeah, that thing you'll never get.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you must be a fucking real ladies' man with your fucking mad... Fucking...
I've been married for 13 years. Where's your wife?
Don't worry about it, Trey.
I'm not good with people, obviously. So women hate me for many reasons. Very ugly. Thank you for
I'm
making
pretty
me
sure that a lot of men hate you too.
Yeah.
I get hit on
Everyone
by...
hates you.
Hold on,
I
Mike.
get hit on by men.
I got that picture for you, Mike. So then it's a fight.
He's already decided to
Oh,
welch
you
on the
can't.
bet.
Yeah, Discord's not working right now.
Oh, you fucking.
Can you just put it
My
up on-
window didn't fucking even taste.
Can you put it
I need
up
to
on,
look at it
on your
first, make
screen?
sure I don't look.
He's
stupid.
already once he realized that people were actually going to go through with it, he's running
give me
away.
1 second.
No, I'm trying to come back.
All right, I
got
want to
shit-
see it. You
You'll
ain't got
see it
shit
next
to do,
time.
Mike. That's
Whenever.
why you're here.
Oh god. No, actually, I've been dealing with a lot of shit, and I'm trying. I have a lot going on. Thank you. I did this to fucking escape,
You can't.
and now
Yeah, I know.
that
Breathing
shit-
and blinking is just too much for your brain to handle. I know.
Yeah. Well, kind of.
So are you running away then, Mike, or what? Because I think we're pretty much done
Well,
now,
you
right?
are you gonna have me back or no? If you don't have me back, yeah.
Well, I will bring you back on one condition. You have to come with evidence that the Earth is flat.
Okay. Well, okay. So when I do come with evidence,
Yeah.
I need to make sure that you just dismiss it, kind of like I dismissed yours, but it's the same kind of thing. You don't even let me speak most of the time, and you guys
You
just
never shut up, but
Well,
Well, see, here's the difference, Mike. When a flat earther comes to us with evidence, we actually give counter evidence. We just don't say nuh-uh. There's a difference there.
Oh,
yeah. I mean,
this image is
when you
amazing.
show someone bullshit, what are you supposed to do? Make something up and no? It's just like that's bullshit. Now I gotta fucking come up.
Mike,
That's
you
what
know
the
what?
burden.
Mike,
You
here's
know
another,
what, Mike?
Here's another one. Right?
I love this. I think I'm on the internet today.
There you go, Mike. There I am. That was with a selfie around a glass door window. Yeah.
Wait,
see?
let me get you up. Where are you?
Is that Mike the skeptic?
It's my output right
There
now.
we go. Here we go.
No wonder you
There
definitely
you
get
go,
up late.
My window fucking tasted like shit too. But you know what? I want to see that goddamn degree.
Yeah. And here
Yeah,
is.
so-
Here's another one.
Yeah, let's do it another time. I really do have things to do, and it's
there's
been a
another
hard
one.
time for me. This
So-
makes it fun. So thank you guys for being entertainment. I just want to say one more time, bless your fans' hearts. Bless their hearts.
Yeah, bless my
I
fans.
learned-
They're awesome.
I
But
moved
Mike,
to this house.
if you come back next
And I-
time, you come back on. There's two rules. Number one, you show us that degree that you have, because I will have 25 pictures of window lickers to show you.
Yeah, 25 photos.
And number two, you bring evidence that the Earth is flat. All right?
Okay, can I bring friends too?
Can you what?
Can I bring friends?
If you want. We always like
Okay.
a gangbang.
Oh. Well, I'm approved.
True
We're in
that.
America.
So go on and go and get your pizza, and do some
Yeah, man.
research, because I expect to see evidence next time.
Me too. Likewise. Duly noted. Okay. Sweet. Bring better evidence. Your photos suck. Love you guys. Also, bless your fans' hearts. Did I say that?
Yeah.
Bless their hearts.
Bye,
Bless their,
Rita.
even though they want to kill me, they say mean things, and I read all their comments, and I cry myself.
I
Well,
told
thank
you they
At
don't
least
want
I'll
to
be-
kill you. They don't want to kill you. They want to see that degree, Mike.
Well, I stole it. So, jokes on
Well,
you.
the chat's
25
already
pictures.
figured out.
the
The
degree,
chat's already
though.
the chat has already figured out that you're actually doing this stream from your uncle's office, and that's actually his degree.
Probably.
Yeah, he likes Frank Zappa.
Maybe. All right. Bye then.
Bye, guys.
Well, he's sad now. He's not going to be on screen.
I lick Windows. I lick Windows for IQ points, and he's like, and Nikki Daly was like, spend those IQ points on COD.
Oh,
Those
right.
won't help, unfortunately,
So-
Nikki.
Let's get a
God.
final assessment, right? Team Poe or no?
Oh, I'm not changing. Poe. Poe, 100%. 100 fucking percent.
All right. What evidence do you have of that claim? Has to be repeatable, observable, testable in natural science.
Yeah, is this is it? Where's your natural observation in that? I have no. What is the independent variable and the IV and DVs in that?
Oh, the chat's going Poe hardcore. Sean, Poe or no?
Absolute Poe. And my evidence is the fact that every time he asked for something, I showed it, and he just dismissed it out of hand and changed topic like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but don't flat earthers do that anyway?
Not that rapidly. They try to fight back for a second. As soon as he saw it on screen, he was like, "Nope, let's change subject." Every single time. Absolute Poe.
This is relevant. This is relevant, right? So, when I was looking at it, I thought it said University of North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't want to make that assumption because I really couldn't tell. And even when I even rewinded it on the back while I was being quiet and looked, Plothole just messaged me, said 100 for sure with pictures, and showed me University of South Carolina, what it looks like. And that's it, bro.
Okay.
That's it. I mean,
see, now only because of my interactions with him on Facebook and the way that he generally is on Facebook.
University of North Carolina, Charlotte.
Unless he is like poing literally everybody in his life, I'm still not sure. But his actions here say Poe. Don't get me wrong. His actions on the channel scream Poe. But because I've seen his personal interactions on Facebook, unless he is literally poing everyone in his life, I'm not entirely sure.
I'll just point out, Craig or Charles, that should be example enough for you.
Yeah, true.
Poe.
I don't want to say, guys, I'm not going to be able to read out all the super chats because it's not letting me scroll back and it's not showing me them in my viewer activity box. I've tried signing out and back in. And
hey, oh wow, I don't even have that many. I was going to say I'll read as many as I can scroll back through, but I don't have but one or two.
I've got every super chat that's come since 1:04 a.m., but I can't go back any further before that. And I feel really bad, guys, because I love reading out your super chats. Any that come in now, I'm going to be able to read out, but it won't let me scroll back.
Oh.
And I don't know why.
No, you should be able to see it in your monetization tab.
In my right. Let me go there. Hold on.
In your studio, go. If it's not, if they're not there for tonight's show, they'll be there for. They'll be there tomorrow, and you can just read them at the next show.
Right. Bear with me while I go into the monetization. Supers. Let me see. Oh, no, that's not.
Yeah, Stringer News called it. Roxanne stole the super chats, guys. Don't worry about it. Our lawyer, Anthony Riley, the egg lawyer, he will be handling that case for us. Thank you, Stringer News, for pointing that out.
Oh, no, wait. It only shows stuff from the 19th of May in there. Today's super chats aren't there in the monetization tab.
Yeah, so it may, like I was saying, it may wait until they're processed. But we can. I know that shit happens. So.
I'll read out what I've got here, guys, and I'm really, really sorry if you have super chatted me. I'm not going to be able to read out the majority of them, but everything from 1:04 a.m. onwards, I'm going to be able to read out. So if you want to harass me in any way now, then feel free. But I feel really bad. And next stream, I've got a stream on Friday, and I will, before it starts, I will read out the super chats that I wasn't able to. Okay. But let me read the ones that I am able to. So Crafty Keeler for €2. Hey, Cookie. Crafty Keeler for €2 says, before he leaves, can we get one more hashtag Poe? Everyone, give us a hashtag Poe in the chat because, yeah, probably. And we've got Edward Eric for $2 says, Mike drinks men's breast milk. It explains a lot. Fetal alcohol poisoning explains a lot with that guy. Rangerman9404 for $2 says, if we send window licking pics, he claims CGI. Guys, the way that you rose to the challenge makes me so proud. We need pictures of little windows.
You know what?
There we go.
It was my pleasure to lead that charge and say I'm licking it first, and just put it out there because you know what? An army isn't an army without a good leader.
John Edgren for $2 says, huge fan of you both. You two rock. All the love. Thank you very much. It means the world. Thank you for the super chat. And I mean, I say this all the time, but I need to say it again. I couldn't do what I do without the support that I get in the community. It blows my mind that there's 500 people here watching right now, and you're throwing super chats at me and you support me, and it means the world. And I couldn't do it without the super chats and the members and the patrons. But I know that not everyone can support me financially. So if you like what I do and you want to help the channel, just share it in Facebook, specifically in any Nathan Thompson Facebook group. That's the best way. But yeah, so anyway, we've got Crafty Keela for another €2. 300 people need to click that like button. Let's see if we can get that up to 250 likes before we shut the stream down, guys. What do you reckon? And then we got...
Like Spike!
Woohoo! Let's do it.
And we've got...
I'm going to click it twice just for you.
Oh, cheers, bitch. RangerMan9484 for $2 says, can't Team Skeptic read the super chats for you? Well, I don't think even you could scroll back, could you?
No.
Yeah, it won't let me go back above Crafty Key. Did you get Crafty Keela's for? Let me go back. Do you see Stringer News and Crafty Keela?
I think
Common
so.
Sense.
Let me keep going and see where we get.
Okay, I'm trying to go back.
So we've got another Crafty Keela
yeah.
one for €2. Says one more time. #Po. Absolutely. The plot hole for $2 says Uni of North Carolina, Charlottesville.
Yeah, that's the pictures he sent me.
Perfect.
I'm still calling Poe.
Yeah, well, especially if he's got a university thing. Totally. Common Sense Criticism for $2 says bigger Poe than Oakley, and that's saying something. Oakley's just a knob, like a massive fucking dick. I'm never going on his show. No matter
Your cat is very vocal right now, Skeptic.
That's mine. Cookie, what is it?
Oh,
That's not my cat, you dickweed.
She's just standing there, like meowing at me. What? What do you want? Come here.
she's like, don't bring him back. Don't bring him back.
Yeah, come here. Look at your camera.
She's like, did you take the picture of me licking the window?
And we've got String of News 1 for $5 says Roxanne stole the super chats. Man, Riley is going to be emailing me tomorrow. Fuck's sake. Do you guys know what's going on with that? Like, Ranty is like raising a counterclaim against Riley now, and like it's actually going to go to court.
The whole thing there is literally just like two kids on a playground slapping the air in front of each other, seeing who's going to flinch first.
Yeah,
that's what that's all about. It's just a bunch of penis waving.
Sleeping Warrior is good at getting his penis out on stream. I mean,
Yeah, Randy's got some catching up to do.
Then we got Bella Charge for $2 New Zealand says FTFE modern day debates, or FTFE MDD. I'm not sure why you said that, but thank you. Gripper Crapper for $9.99 says, I think you guys hired Mike to motivate the audience to pony up with Super Hard. Well, mission accomplished. Thank you very much, Gripper Crapper. Well done, Mike, for spiking the super chats for me.
Hey, sorry, I was muted. You didn't get that fight?
FTD.
I'm dead serious. There is no delay between us. It's all the fucking space in your head, bro.
What am I missing?
Yeah, he was talking about you're not reading all the super chats.
Right, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Like
MDD. No, but I'm actually sorry about it, and I want to, and I will get it done. Sorry.
Oh, you know we're just fucking with you, bro.
Yeah, I know. Atlas AGN TV for $5 says, take more of my money. Love you, team, and Sean, you guys are awesome. We love you too. I'm speaking for the other two, of course, but I'm sure they also love you.
Who was it?
Atlas AGN TV.
Yeah, halfway love that guy. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you very much.
Glober
No,
Mummy.
thank you. Honestly, thank you very much. Appreciate it. We all appreciate your support.
Glober Mummy for $2 says, join the Window Lickers Union. There's a union now. Well, I suppose we've got enough people doing it that we probably could form our own union, right?
Right.
Aaron Finley for $5 says, I hope the window didn't taste too bad. Team, how would you describe the taste of your window?
Like earwax.
Ugh. Clean your windows, dude. Gripper Capper for $9.99 says, super chats. God damn it. Oh, I'm sorry, I suck. Nerd Angel, because that is your name now, for $5 says, here's the thing though, any smart person sees the candy before getting in the van. Yeah, unless you're Nathan Thompson. We got.
Does he have to use candy to coax himself into his own van?
He probably forgets which van is his and has to have some kind